Okay, so I apologize for cutting out a large portion of this video, but I ended up with some wonky files that would not cooperate or be fixed. So I was forced to scrap my original opening entirely, which I am not happy about. Seriously, anyone that tells you making videos is as easy as pointing a camera and rolling has probably never made videos before. That being said, hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. This is SilverHyena back with a shorter than intended video. So this is part 4 of a series documenting my artistic process and how I go from sketch to finished drawing. Now, if you haven't seen the first 3 parts, I will have links in the description. To summarize, we started with the sketch, then used the light box to transfer the design to our marker paper, then we inked over the line art, and now it's on to the final step. Coloring! Yay! Now the paper I'm using is Canson Marker Paper. This stuff is thinner than your average printer paper, but so far it's been holding up surprisingly well. However, it's possible that I accidentally drew on the wrong side of the paper, if there is a wrong side to this paper. Blending just seemed to turn streaky, even muddy in some spots. My first impression of this paper thus far, I'm not eager to run out to the store and buy it again. That being said, I tried to use the streaks and turn it into a, air quotes, look, unquote. I had my main color palette for the bat picked out, then I added the rest as I went. Pretty much I wanted Batty to pop, which is why I chose a more gray and neutral palette for the background. If I had to pick a favorite bit, it's either the outfit or the jack-o'-lantern candy bucket. As much as I'm not super thrilled with the paper, I am very pleased with how that red vampire school uniform looking outfit came out. I am really happy that I took a chance and did a different Halloween illustration. Usually I play it safe with a werewolf or a kitty witch. Not that there's anything wrong with that, mind you, but sometimes it's good to expand and get outside of your comfort zone. Says the artist who's perfectly comfortable with drawing furries and looks at a human and just says, "No, please no, don't make me do that. Why do you torture me this way?" Because it's Halloween. Halloween is coming up. And it's supposed to be scary, you know. Post below, what is something that you are uncomfortable with drawing, cannot draw very well, but want to get better at? For me, it's humans or humanoids. I just need to get off my fat keister and actually start drawing them. That's the hardest part. First is admitting that you need work on something. The next is actually doing something about it. Because I've seen some other artists who think can draw fantastic humans, and then I look at my humans and go, what is this monstrosity before me? Okay, but I'm getting off topic. Anyways, conversation starter. What is something you're terrible at drawing but want to get better at? I think that for me, another one, a close second would be buildings and architecture. I can never say that word. I have a hard time saying that word right. Alright, so here it is, the final piece. Let me just... Oh wow. Like there's, despite this paper being so thin, there's hardly any bleed through. Now, my thoughts on this paper, it's not my favorite. I'm gonna just be honest and say it is not my favorite. I liken it to trying to draw on plastic, I really want to say. It just felt kind of weird. Now then, I might need to try it out with different kinds of markers and even both sides of the paper, because it is entirely possible that I somehow got switched around and used the wrong side of the paper, if there is a wrong side to this paper. In between, shall we say, take breaks, I actually watched some videos on this kind of paper because I was starting to just kind of... But I do think that the final illustration worked well. I think I saved it. There was a time when I was about halfway through this and I'm going, oh my gosh, do I need to just scrap this? Because when I first really started, I wasn't very happy. I think I salvaged it now. In particular, I'm really happy with how her Halloween bucket there came out. I love those stupid things, those silly jack-o'-lantern Halloween buckets. I just love them. There are just some things I am not gonna grow out of. But there we have it. Cute vampire Batgirl for Halloween. I am very impressed with how she came out. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I just realized I forgot something. Once again, here I go forgetting things. Forgot to add a little highlight there and maybe just a little bit more shine to her eyes because... why not? Jeez. There we go again. I'm doing my end of the video spiel and I realize I forgot something. If it's any consolation, I've done some completed, posted videos, and a week to even a month later, I realize I forgot something. So make of that what you will. I'm SilverHyena, the forgetful furry artist. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video and found it helpful in some way. My question to you, would you use this paper? Comment below. I want to hear what you guys have to say, or if any of you have used this paper before, do you have any tips or suggestions? Because I would like to know what you guys have to say. At this point, I'm kind of a, I'll use what I've got because I paid for it, but I'm not too eager to go out and get it again. Unless, of course, I find out that I totally botched this and try it again and suddenly find out it works wonderful. But in the meantime, I think I prefer my Bristol or Strathmore marker paper. I like my paper thick. If my paper's thicker than me, I'm happy. Anyways, please leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for content like this and much more to come. This is SilverHyena signing off. Stay creative, everybody. Bye! Did I forget anything else? No, I don't think I did. I hope not.